Let's play in RCB as a RCB. Indian Premier League manage one file is hidden. Yeah, delete. Play as a team. Royal Challengers Bengaluru. First match KKR versus RCB. Manage squad. दी कॉक मयंक अग्रवाल की जगह पे जॉकब बेथल जॉश हेजलवुड को एज ए सब्स्टिट्यूशन खेलना टीम सेफर्ट विराट कोहली को ओ लिविंगस्टन भी है पब्लिक Let's get into the game. If you were count, okay.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. De Kock, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Gurbaz will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. First ball of the match.
What?
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be four.
First runs for the innings there. Kolkata will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh, that's just too full.
Nice.
Gurbays makes the ball pay with a
Bala
fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be
Beautiful
4.
timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Going with pace now. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another
Outside
boundary.
edge.
The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, amazing delivery.
Yeah,
Oh,
first
my
wicket.
word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Narine, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Olay.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Oi.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Shepherd with a beautiful piece of fielding. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Three over 27 for 1.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That is
Yeah,
huge,
beautiful
enormous,
timing.
massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ole.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That's it.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
Game sounds.
Rahana, the right-handed batter, out in the middle,
Rajin
doing
Rahane.
some quick final checks. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
No, terrible shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Straight to the fielder. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. Great shot. It was a good rate for the try, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going to... Earlier with the ball, a huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely
Oi.
played. Runs one. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Onto the front
About.
foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played.
Bowling.
Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Goes in the
How
air
was
and gets
that?
good purchase. Yep. Edge.
How was
But it
that?
drops safely. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. Winds up but misses.
Yeah.
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Rahane advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone. Oh, that's close.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ui, क्या
Past the
ball.
umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
N over completed 74-4-4.
Oh, geez, that's a shot.
God.
Great power shot, mate.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
No, it hasn't stuck. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly further, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh! Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
लग रहा है रन आउट.
Russell coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Outside it.
What a ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
गया ABLBW perfect.
Really going up here. They like it.
Out है दा.
Seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Russell looking quite surprised. Didn't seem
अंपेयर
too worried
धोखा
about
दे
the
दिया
reversal.
ब्रो.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
आउट स्टार्ट गया.
Really
ये भी not out.
Royal Challengers having a
ये
good
out
chat
है
with the
bro.
captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitch is in
Pitch
line
in
with the
line.
stumps.
Hey, wicket
Going on to miss
missing.
everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
15th over 95 for 5.
Edge.
Outside
That
edge.
drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ole.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ninety-seven for 5.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Timed through the vacant position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Dale coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Money for. It's thrown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. He's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And the spec Spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Time that perfectly.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Russell goes all the way. Massive shot. That's two in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot there.
And that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Russell has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Kumar back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yeah,
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high. High and long. Two maximums in a row.
A good innings. That's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Picks that up beautifully over the top of the plate. Goes for a maximum.
तीन बॉल 3 छक्के मार दिया वेंकटेश अय्यर. Tap out down the ground. 4 ball 4 6.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Wait, catch it. 5 ball
Seems
5
so
6.
early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't
Last
mind that
ball.
too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Yeah, भाई catch it, catch it. चल विकेट ले लिया.
Deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Venkatesh Iyer 36 ball 69. Last over. Tikara.
Singh, the new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now.
बचूं तो कैसे बचूं? His ball flat sticks.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get
Andre
over.
Russell.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going
Ui,
to come.
bowling. One 86 4 6. Step out, catch it. Yeah.
Powell, the right-hander coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Ui, उड़ा दिया heavy six.
All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch. and admire.
Oh, this is huge.
That's just flown off the middle.
Russell, the muscle fail रहा है भाई. 198 for 7.
That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch, catch.
He's one.
200 रन का टारगेट.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And the innings
200.
comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 200 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bill Salt.
Salt, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
First ball. Upward punch, chokka.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the
No,
mark.
no, 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 no.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge.
What ball?
In there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back
क्या
quicker than he
bowling
thought.
कर रहा है.
He was quick onto that in the infield.
First over gone, and a respectable
First
start by
over
batters.
5-4
Johnson,
0.
pace bowler coming into the attack. it's missed everything.
Shot.
It just looks so
Tucka.
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Ui.
Lines up the
Ui,
misses.
भाई
Looks like they went a bit too early on
स्विंग
that
यार
shot.
कर मार रहा है.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice.
No. Terrible shot. 4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers, 9 for none.
2
Another
over,
good over by
9
the
for
bowlers.
0.
Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
वाइड बॉल था. Shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A
Ui,
lovely
ये भी
shot.
अच्छी timing.
Puts it away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ideal timing.
Sometimes you just
चौका.
have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh, ये अंदर आ गई.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
भाग ले.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
ओए.
It's the best ball, top shelf.
उनसे अंदर आ गई. Clean ball.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
4 over 26, 4-1.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Salts was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed. Slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Danger ball.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
59-4-2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Hey.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
50 तो हो गए, अभी भी 150 रन चाहिए 14 ओवर में।
Amazing
अरे
from the
ये
kick.
क्या कैच है भाई, ये तो रियलिस्टिक नहीं है।
The left-hander, middle
चक्को
of the bat
बैठल।
on the crease, will be watchful early on.
3 विकेट गए।
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The crowd is electric right now. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Got the ball around that one. What a delivery.
ये भी बोल्ड कर दिया।
Sharma out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Through the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Overstepping.
Shot.
Too eager on that delivery.
नो बॉल, फ्री हिट।
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, the bowler did really well to minimise the damage on that free hit.
अंदर आ गई। शॉट।
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Johnson will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making. respond.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
With a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Sharma looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
So far so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Norkia back into the attack. Oh, wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
That's gone down. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Start from the non-striker end.
No, terrible shot.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The batter was late on that one.
Shepherd in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Misses everything.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Good return back from the deep. Shepherd gets off the mark. Batters are working the striker around. Taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Beautiful bowling.
Out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Poor shot, really lucky.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Kumar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. And another disappointing over. Rahane has to be asking what's going on. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Norkia back on now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started. For the textbook, stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 127 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well played, could be a quick single. coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
God takes it easy and seals the win. That was a half chance there. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.